Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Monday, November 4th. Well, we've got an interesting week in terms of how it finished. If you haven't looked at these videos before, these are daily charts that we're looking at. The concept is a swing trade which lasts 1 day to 2 weeks, and the green line represents buy, red line represents sell. A dashed line means it's something that happened earlier in the week. And again, these are not buy and sell recommendations, just ideas that I'd like to share with you. And if you want to see how these lines have moved over time, well, you just go back. You can at dangramza.com, you can go back over 10 years and you can see how these buy and sell levels evolve over the last few weeks or few months or whatever you'd like to look at. Now, what do we look for here? It's what I call a false sense of security. I'm not looking for a big day down on Monday, nor a big day up. I'm looking for an inside day in that market. Now, the dollar difference from this buy level to the sell level, just to give you a reference if you're not familiar with the NASDAQ, that dollar value is $1,740 a contract. Let's move on and let's take a look at what's happening with the Dow in that market. Well, the difference between those dashed lines that you see at the top here in the Dow, that's $1,850 a contract. The difference here between that buy level and sell level, that bit right there, is $965 a contract. Again, I'm looking for an inside type day. In the Russell, the small to mid cap indices, the difference between that sell and buy level is $200 a contract. I want to point out to you that if we were a buyer here, it closed below that buy level. So it closed underwater in that market. And in the euro, it traded below its sell level. Dollar difference, $1,162.50. Further movement to the downside would be expected when it comes to these currencies. That means the dollar is getting stronger. Over in the Swissy, dollar difference between the dash lines there is $1,162.50. Don't look for a big move down on Monday, though. Selling pressure is still there. Mr. Yen, difference between the sell and buy level in that market is $1,675 a contract. Again, look for a sideways to slightly lower movement. Aussie dollar, difference between the sell and buy level, $780 a contract. It looks like the dollar, US dollar, wants to get stronger. Over here in the British pound, the difference between the sell and buy level, $87.50 a contract. Further movement down, I'm looking for an inside day in that market. But Canadian dollar sellers are here. Be careful. This is approaching levels that we found buyers before. The difference between the sell and buy level in that market is $100 a contract. Well, over in Bitcoin, the difference between the buy level here and that red line, the sell level, and again, this is just a reference, but that dollar difference is $11,350 a contract. Further movement down, yes. Big day down, no, it's not expected. And the 10-year notes on Friday traded above its buy level. That dollar difference is $312.50. Further movement down, yes, I expect yields to firm up. Same thing is true in 30-year treasuries and over in gold. Well, the market was very positive, but last couple of days we have backed off. Be careful. This is a potential bullish setup that you're seeing. It traded just a bit above that buy level, and it failed as it traded lower. That dollar difference is $800 a contract. The difference between the buy level here and that sell level, that top red line, that's $2,800 a contract. Well, what about silver? Setting itself up for a sideways move. Copper, the same thing. China still isn't there, although things are improving. And in crude oil, the difference between the sell down to that buy level in that market is $1,920 a contract. Now, nat gas, we have a lot of nat gas out there. The difference here between the buy and sell level in that market is $1,000 a contract. This is now the Dece contract that we're seeing, December contract. Further movement down, yes, we have a lot of supply. Soybeans, different sell buy level $400 a contract. Look for a sideways move in that market, an inside type day. Corn traded above its buy level. Dollar difference there in that market, $200 a contract. That has further room to the upside, but wheat, on the other hand, we have a lot of global wheat out there. Difference from the sell to buy level, $450 a contract. I'm not looking for a big day up or down in that market. A sideways move would be expected. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again next week. And in the meantime, take care.